Practical faith, walking through 1 Kings. This is 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 28. By the standards of that time, this judgment targeted those at the very bottom of the social ladder. Consequently, the news of this trial spread from the high-ranking officials and elites in Jerusalem to the poorest slums. Moreover, since the parties involved likely lived in a district where rumors and news circulate rapidly, the story spread throughout all Israel in an instant. The people realized that Solomon was not a king bound by tradition, custom, or trends, but a king who perceived the core of a situation and judged by the wisdom God had given him. And the scripture says they stood in awe of the king. But why did the king's wisdom become a source of fear, awe? It was because people could no longer manipulate the king by citing tradition or custom. Instead, they were now in a position where they had to truly understand the king's heart to be recognized. In other words, the people could no longer live just as they always had. They had to follow the new teachings of Solomon. While Solomon would, of course, teach the heart of God, learning something new can be a fearful thing for those used to a passive life. Furthermore, since Solomon's wisdom was revealed to be a discernment that pierces through hidden depths, it was not merely a cause for joy but also for trembling. The people began to accept Solomon's identity not merely as David's son, but as the king established by God. Thus, all Israel accepted that Solomon was a king with the identity of a worshipper and a true, independent adult. In chapter 4, this identity of Solomon is recognized by the whole world. Now, let us remember these points from 1 Kings 3.